Hi everyone. In the last class, we have seen game theory with saddle point and without saddle point. With saddle point means row minimum, that is maximum of row minima is equal to minimum of column maxima. That is you called saddle point. Suppose these two are not equal means we have to come with the mixed strategy formula. That formula is applicable only for 2 by 2 matrix. Today we are going to see the dominance property. Since suppose the matrix is of the form 3 by 3 or 3 by 4 or 4 by 3 or 5 by 5, anything means you have to reduce the matrix to 2 by 2 matrix. Then only we have to apply the mixed strategy formula. So the dominance property is used to reduce the matrix by 2 by 2 matrix. So now we have to come with the class. The dominance property is, the general rule for dominance are, if all the elements of a row say kth are less than or equal to the corresponding elements of any other row say rth. That means you have to consider all the rows. Suppose you are taking the first row means you have to compare with the second and third or fourth row. We have to compare like this. The first row element is less than or equal to the second row element means the first row is dominating the second row. Like this you have to say. So if all the elements of row say r kth are less than or equal to the corresponding element of any other row say rth means the kth row is dominating the rth row. So you have to eliminate the kth row. Like this we have to come with the column also. Suppose you have to reduce the column means, for column means we have to use the greater than or equal to form. If all the elements of a column say kth are greater than or equal to the corresponding elements of any other column say rth, then kth column is dominating the rth column. So dominance property is simplest only. So you just listen the problem, then only that property will be cleared. So you have to don't bother about this rule. So we have to come with the problem. Today we are going to see only one problem because this is very important 10-mark question. Sequencing 4 machine 4 job is important 10-mark means this is also very important 10-mark question. Either our choice only. We have the form. In the university question we have this one or that one. So this is also very important. So today we are going to see only one problem. So listen carefully. Tomorrow also we have to see one problem and I will give one homework sum. You have to do that homework sum. If you have doubt means ask me. So the problem is, find the value of the game. Anyway the question is the same. Find the value of the game. So you have to go by row minimum and column maximum, maximum of row minimum, minimum of column maximum, everything you should go. If this not equal means we have to come with the dominance property because this is 2 by 3 matrix. So find the value of the game. 2, 5, 6, 7, 3, 4. So now we have to move with the solution. Row minima. The first row is 2, 5, 6. So the minimum value is 2. For the second row is 7, 3, 4. The minimum value is 3. Similarly, they have to come with column wise. First column 2 and 7. So maximum is 7. Second column 5 and 3. Maximum is 5. Third column 6 and 4. So the maximum is 6. So the next step is mini max and max mini you have to find out. So for here the row minimum value is 2 and 3. Among this row minimum value you have to come with the maximum value. So max mini is equal to 3. Column maximum will be 7, 5, 6. For among this we have to come with the minimum value. So minimum of 7, 5, 6 means 5. So mini max is equal to 5. So these two are not equal. So there is no saddle point. In this case, we can use the mixed strategy formula. That is our procedure. But the formula is applicable when the given matrix is 2 by 2 matrix. So the given 2 by 3 matrix is going to reduce 2 by 2 matrix. That means you have to reduce one column. So column wise means we have to come with the greater than or equal to symbol. That is in your mind means very important. Column you have to reduce means that is greater than or equal to symbol. Suppose rows you have to reduce means that will be in the less than or equal to symbol. So you have to listen step by step. So we have to reduce the given matrix. So the given matrix you should write is 2, 5, 6, 7, 3, 4. This is your given matrix. Inside you have to put one column and then you have to write. This is very important part. So this is very easiest one. So listen carefully. So first you have to write the heading first column. So first column element is 2 and 7. So in the left hand side you have to write 2, 7. Similarly for the 2, 7. So you have to put the greater than or equal to symbol both sides. Yeah, first you have to write the second column element. Then next we have to write the third column element. Suppose this condition is satisfied means you have to reduce the column. Here the first condition is 2 is greater than or equal to 5. This is not satisfied. Any one is satisfied means we can't reduce. Both the conditions are satisfied only we can reduce the first column. So first one is not satisfied, so we have to omit the second column. We have to come with the comparing with the third column. So first column you have to compare with third column. 2 is greater than or equal to 6. So this is also not satisfied. So we have to come with the second column. So first column we can't reduce. So we have to compare with the second column. So you have to write, put the second column heading. After that we have to write second column element 5, 3. In here is also you have to write 5, 3. You have to compare second column with first column element as well as third column element. So first column element is 2 and 7. Third column element is 6 and 4. So you should write like this. Now you have to compare. 5 is greater than or equal to 2 is okay. But 3 is not greater than or equal to 7. This condition is not satisfied. Clear about this. Two conditions, that is both the conditions will be satisfied only we can reduce that second column, otherwise we can't reduce. So this condition is not satisfied. So we have to come with the comparing with the third column. 5 is greater than or equal to 6 is not satisfied. So you have to omit the second column also. Now we have to come with the third column. So third column element is 6 and 4. So you have to write the 6 and 4. Here is also 6 and 4. So you have to compare third column with first column element as well as second column element. So first column element is 2 and 7. The second column element is 5 and 3. Third column, first one is 6 is greater than or equal to 2. Thus condition is satisfied. But 4 is not greater than or equal to 7. So this condition is not satisfied. So you have to omit this. Then you have to come with comparing with the second column. So 6 is greater than or equal to 5 is okay. Similarly 4 is also greater than or equal to 3. That condition is also satisfied. Listen, here both the condition is satisfied. So we have to write third column is dominating the second column. Here the heading is third column. Comparing with the second column, so you have to write like this: third column is dominating the second column. So the reduced matrix is, we can reduce, that is we can remove third column element. So you have to remind this, the heading you have to remove. So third column is your heading. So third column is reducing the second column. So you have to remove the third column element. So now we have the reduced matrix is only 2, 5, 7, 3. That's all. Now we can apply the mixed strategy formula. I hope this dominant property is clear. In case you have any doubt, means ask me. Don't worry girls, tomorrow also we will see one more problem. In that problem we are going to see how to reduce row as well as column. So then the problem will be cleared. So here we have to come with the modified matrix, means 2, 5, 7, 3. So you know the mixed strategy formula. You have to apply the value of A11, A12, A21, A22. So lambda you have to find out A11 plus A22 minus of A12 plus A21. So 2 plus 3 minus of 5 plus 7. So 5 minus 12 we get minus 7. P1 value will be A22 minus A21 divided by lambda, that is equal to 3 minus 7 divided by minus 7. So 4 by 7. So P2 is calculated by 1 minus P1. So 1 minus 4 by 7. 7 is your LCM. 7 minus 4 is equal to 3. So 3 by 7 is your P2 value. Q1 is A22 minus A12 divided by lambda. So 3 minus 5 divided by minus 7. So minus 2 by minus 7, that will be plus 2 by 7. So Q1 is 2 by 7. So Q2 value will be calculated by using Q1. So 1 minus Q1 is equal to 1 minus 2 by 7. 7 is your LCM. So 7 minus 2 is equal to 5. So 5 by 7 is your Q2 value. And finally, value of the game will be calculated by A11, A22 minus A12, A21 divided by lambda. So 2 into 3 is 6, 5 into 7 is 35. So 6 minus 35 divided by minus 7. So minus 29 by minus 7, that is equal to 29 by 7. So V is equal to 29 by 7. So in the last step, you have to write what is lambda, what is P1, P2, Q1, Q2, and finally V. You have to put it in a box, means it will be very useful for us. So I think it will be clear. Thank you. Tomorrow we will see one more problem.